Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much for joining in. We will give another few minutes and then we will start the meeting. People are still joining. You are having some issues. Okay, let's start. Thank you very much for everyone joining in. And today we are going to talk about WhatsApp API and how exactly it has helped us to boost our sales as well as our client sales. So there are some case studies and we will take it forward from there. So I would like everyone here and also on YouTube channel, whoever is watching us online, to just send us which industry you are from, so which business you are from, so that we can just make it more customized and more personalized for you. So in the chat, or maybe you can unmute yourself and little bit lively, and then we will take it from there. So along with me is Hassan, who will be helping out in this session, who will be covering the technical part. Hassan, can you just rename yourself, please? Okay.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay. I hope everyone can see my screen. Yeah. Start. Is it all good? Everybody can see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so we are at AGN IT Services. We are partner of different types of IT solution. Today, we are talking about the IT solution that has helped our business and our clients' business to achieve their sales targets. And this has happened by doing it by being very consistent, by using Galabox and different WhatsApp API tools that have helped many businesses. So let's start. What is actually WhatsApp and how it can help? So why WhatsApp is a game changer in any business? So we all know that we all love WhatsApp. So tell me, say no if you don't like WhatsApp. You are feel free to send your messages on chats. So WhatsApp message have an open rate of 98% compared to 20% in the email. So we all check our WhatsApp every 5-10 minutes. and we feel bored if there is no WhatsApp update, actually. And then HubSpot has given a report last year, and it is consumers are 5x more likely to respond to a WhatsApp message than to an email because they are checking it all the time and then replying it is easy. Similarly, over 80% of WhatsApp users check messages within first 5 minutes of receiving them. So the open rate of WhatsApp is very high, which is another good part. And then once open rate is high, then you can start the communication and everything goes accordingly. Businesses using WhatsApp API for customer engagement see 3x of higher conversion rates because then again, we are sending very hyper-personalized messages over their personalized WhatsApp number, and hence the results and the closing rates are far better. So these are the recent studies, and I'm sure there might have been more studies in 2025, which I have not included here. But I'm sure we all agree that WhatsApp has helped us a lot. So what is WhatsApp API? What is the difference between normal WhatsApp, your WhatsApp, which we are using on phone, and what is WhatsApp Business and WhatsApp API? We will discuss about this all, and then we will take it forward that how WhatsApp API can help. So why businesses are using it? Because businesses are wasting time switching between the phones. So think about it, if you have a 10 to 15 sales agent, or let it be a very small team of 5 to 6 people. You guys, we all are using our own phone, and we are switching between the phone calls, emails, personal WhatsApp account, and there is no centralized communication in the business. So that's why messages get delayed, customers are frustrated. Let's say if you are in a meeting, a very important meeting, and somebody has sent you a very important WhatsApp message, your customer, and you are not replying to them, they get frustrated. What if everything is coming into the central location and there your team is taking care when you are busy in some other thing? So it solves the problem of centralized communication. Multiple agent, your multiple team members can use the same WhatsApp business number. So there is no switching between the numbers. I have seen lot many time, and you might have also felt that from the same business you are getting multiple messages from multiple numbers, and then you feel lost and frustrated. But with this, it just help you solve the problem that only one number is being used, and then it is being communicated. All the communication with the client is being used from only one single number, which is your business WhatsApp number. So now the follow-ups are not missed because everything is coming into one message, one platform. So follow-up is the main problem where and the response time is better. So what is the difference? Can anybody tell me have you heard before about WhatsApp API? Feel free to unmute yourself, and I would like the audience to answer it. Anyone who knows about WhatsApp API, what is the difference between WhatsApp API, WhatsApp for Business, and normal WhatsApp that we have it on computer? Yeah. So WhatsApp API is different than normal WhatsApp, which is on our phone. So in normal WhatsApp is for free. WhatsApp Business is for the business. Businesses, they can set up the catalog, they can have the auto responder and everything, which is not available in normal WhatsApp and a personal WhatsApp. But WhatsApp API is different than the WhatsApp for Business. It is a complete different platform. It's a complete different thing, but the results are same. Your client is getting WhatsApp messages from this platform. This is by Meta, and Meta has given us the opportunity, we businesses, to send multiple messages through WhatsApp API. Why? Because if you have felt and found in past, businesses get blocked on WhatsApp for spamming, for different reasons. So WhatsApp get blocked. But in WhatsApp API, since you are paying to Meta, it's like a paid message, and it is just a very small amount. It's 16 fills per message. Meta let you do all the WhatsApp marketing, and all these stats of open rates and everything is better than WhatsApp API because you are sending it to the personalized number. Okay, so any of you, so I'll read this and I would feel like a few of us are falling in the same bucket and we are facing these challenges, and few are like slow and scattered communication. So there are so many multiple devices, limited customer engagement and follow-up. We forget to do follow-up because they are on different devices. Like if I am a business owner, I have two mobiles and both mobiles are having the leads. Communicating on both, it's very much tiring. There is no multi-user access. If it is my WhatsApp, I can only access it. Nobody else can. Agent leaves the company and takes away all the contacts. So if you are doing any social media campaign and your sales guys are actually there, so then this is actually a problem that when they leave, they will take away all your contact numbers because it's in their phone. Or maybe if you have given their phone, they have taken the backup of the WhatsApp. All the previous, when they leave, they take away all the previous communication also together with that. And then in the case of phone is lost, all the previous communication is lost. Similarly, no data tracking or insight. We don't have any data tracking that who has responded in which timeline. So all the businesses work on a very tight timelines. So we need to find out if our agents, our sales team, our operation teams are replying to our customers on time, which is we cannot measure it. Similarly, because it is on their personal phone, right? Similarly, no consistent communication showing lack of professional brand presence. So there is no consistent communication, there is no branding, nothing. And all the messages, they are writing in their own language, right? Somebody is doing some typos, wrong messaging and everything. So there is actually no standard communication from your company. And that shows the less, that hurts your brand actually. Then again, the manual and repetitive task. You feel like you are a reminder system. You have to keep asking your sales agent, have you answered that? Have you answered that? What that vendor has done? And I'll show you in this presentation that you won't be a reminder system for your company anymore after having the WhatsApp API solution from us. Then again, the poor lead communication, that is very important, which leads to the poor lead retention also. So many times we spend a lot to get a lead by spending on the advertisement and spending on the social media. But remarketing them, reselling them is actually the game changer. It is actually, and upselling them, it is actually the profit of the company. But because of the poor communication, because of the scattered communication, because of the manual communication, we forget to even retarget them, remarket them. So these are the few challenges that businesses face, and our clients has opted for Galabox, that is a WhatsApp API platform, and has found the solution that they have been facing in their business. So any of you, if they have something similar in their business, any of you want to participate here? I will make sure that if you are participating, then we will use your company's case study in this webinar, and then we will help you explore how your company can have better sales. If you can just participate and let us know what is the problem so that we can solve it here during this webinar. So anyone who wants to participate here, that would be great. Okay, so the first thing first is the lead. When the lead is coming, maybe they are in the awareness stage. They just know about your company, but they don't have the trust in your company. And this can be solved using a proper branding, number one. Number two, with lead nurturing. Branding is a completely different topic we don't want to discuss here, but lead nurturing is very important topic where you are just doing the value-based sale, where you are just creating the value for your client. Similarly, you are sending them some drip marketing campaigns. Then again, it's not email marketing. It's same like email marketing, but it's on WhatsApp. And you don't have to do anything. You have to just create one sequence and then leave it. So let's say here, so on day one, you send this message to your client, okay? And then after 5 days or 10 days, you send another message on day two. If it is an e-commerce platform, we would highly recommend you to nurture your lead and get in contact with them on a daily basis, because you can sell faster when you communicate more. And in day three, you can then nurture them, tell them about the same product, okay? And then on day four, you send one customer review, and that can, so throughout this cycle, you are just nurturing them, telling them what the benefit about your product, how customer feel after using your product. You can add the testimonial, you can add different types of case studies, and then you can nurture them. So this nurturing process can always be automated, and it can be as long as you want. So for the e-commerce campaign, usually they do the daily campaign, they do the daily drip campaigns. But for the business like us, we cannot send them the daily message because the decision making cycle is little longer. So depending on the sales cycle, you can just optimize your drip campaigns instead of sending email, which has only 20% open rate, in a very good marketing strategy. However, a standard marketing campaign would get you about 10% of the open rate, and the conversion rate is even lower. It's just 1%, the conversion rate. But here, since your open rate is higher, you have more chances to close the deal and get the sales faster without you getting involved in the whole sales cycle and nurturing cycle, because this has been already set up. Again, you have another opportunity to have a chatbot system into your system. Let's say if you are an e-commerce brand and you have different categories, you can create that chatbot for them so that they can interact with it and get the answer. Think about if there is a dental clinic and you have a tooth pain and you are calling to them. Sorry, sending a WhatsApp message and it's 2 a.m. in the morning. Nobody would reply you back, but you are in a severe pain. You want to get an appointment from the doctor, but nobody is available. What would you do? You will try to message 3-4 more clinics. But if we have a chatbot who is interacting with you, taking your information, taking your problem, and giving you an appointment, will fix the whole issue. The person will not call to another company. Why? Because it is already resolved. So these all can be done. So these are the few things that a chatbot can help you. They can do the lead qualification. So let's say I am a hospital and I have different types of department, let's say pediatric, dental, skin care, ophthalmology and all. So it can help the patient guide which department or which unit they should be going to, what are the charges, what are the appointment system, if the appointment is available with XX, any doctor ABC. This all can be done in the chatbot, and then it can just have your customer retention. So this customer is not going to go to anyone. Similarly, this is one lead nurturing. I hope sound is clear. So this is a chatbot. one lead nurturing sequence where you saw that the whole chatbot was trained and it was set up to have all the lead related questions. So next time when your sales agent is calling back to this lead, he has more information about this lead, that what are they looking for. So they have the informed decision about an informed product and services to offer to the client. So they are just 4 steps farther, 4 steps closer to that client. Similarly, your context can directly be imported. If you have different types of contexts and you have Excel file, you can import it into the Gala box. You can broadcast for sending bulk messages to your contacts, and you can even see the stats, how many have been failed, how many have been delivered, read, and all these stats are there. Very clearly you can see. Similarly, click to WhatsApp ads are now the new types of ads which are available on Meta, and you can do it. The beauty of this click to WhatsApp ad is whenever somebody click on your link or on your ad, you will get the WhatsApp number. So you can assign your chatbot, and then chatbot can start talking to them. Even they haven't started their communication with you, you will be having their phone number. So this is the beauty, that the whole process is your advertise is on Meta, but they are not filling any form. They got busy, something distract them, but they clicked on your advertise, and that number is now with you. And then you can start nurturing the sequence once again. So this is the step-by-step guide which we have created and have implemented for our clients. You just capture the lead and import it into the CRM, or you can import it into your Galabox system. Then you use your automated bot for lead qualification, which is very important at this stage, because we all know through social media or be it a Google ad, sometimes we get a very low quality lead. So you don't have to spend time. In fact, you just assign a bot, and they will do the lead qualification for your product or services. Then you will nurture the leads while your sales agent is finding the better deal for this prospect. You can start nurturing the lead using the drip campaigns. And these drip campaigns, as I have showed you, and we will show you in detail also, can be helpful. Sometimes the complete team is now on one platform and using a unified business number. So this helps lots of times. So there are so many people, they always ask me, why would I use WhatsApp API? Why would I pay for this WhatsApp API when I have WhatsApp for business? WhatsApp for business is free, but when you start sending the drip, you cannot set up the drip campaign, you cannot have the bot, you cannot, and if you start sending the marketing message, chances are 90% of the time, this number will be blocked by Meta. Why? Because they don't like you using it for the marketing platform. They just want it for the normal business communication. So that WhatsApp for business is not for the marketing. For the marketing, if you want to do the bulk marketing, WhatsApp marketing, you need to have the WhatsApp API so that you don't have the chance to get the number blocked. So what happens, what is the difference between the normal WhatsApp and this WhatsApp is, normal WhatsApp broadcast does the same thing, but only the people who are using have saved your business number or that number can only receive through the broadcast. So now you have this kind of a situation where you are sending the broadcast, but 50% of them hasn't saved your number, and hence they are not getting your messages. Similarly, you get the chance of getting blocked from Meta also. You cannot retarget because you don't have any stats. The open rates, you don't know about the open rates, who has opened, who has clicked the link in the WhatsApp message. So if you know that person XYZ has clicked on this link, that means he is more interested. So why not to retarget them? Or if you see the stat that out of 1,000, 200 people didn't read the message, why not to retarget them? So these retargeting cannot be done in a normal WhatsApp numbers. This has to be done through the WhatsApp API. And yes, top of mind, top of tongue is actually the way to increase your sale and have your name on top of your customer's mind. So this is it from my side. Now I would like Hassan to take it over. And before Hassan takes over, let me just show you a few more um, bots that we have created. So think about it. If you are the real estate company, okay, and you want some leasing. So this is okay. So we have different types of demo, and we can show you different one. And this is site visit for the real estate buying. So it is doing the lead qualification. Similarly, I think this, yeah, here you go. So you can just start sending out and your bot will do the main job actually in this. So that's it from my side. This is how WhatsApp API can help you and get better sales, have better reputation with your client, and have unified communication. And now over to you, Hassan, who will be showing how Galabox platform look like and how the lead nurturing happens, and payment reminders and everything else can be done through Galabox. Over to you, Hassan.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Riaz, for the great explanation and presentation. Yeah, as you said, WhatsApp API and Galabox has lots of capabilities for different kind of businesses. To put it simple, I always say that when you see an IT service like WhatsApp API or any other IT service, there is a problem that getting solved. There is a reason that the service is there, and there is a reason that the service is running. And in WhatsApp API case, there are multiple issues, multiple headaches that are getting solved uh, at the same time. I will start with a couple of simple examples that you might encounter when you are doing your business. Uh, Starting with marketing. There are occasions that you want to send messages in bulk to your target audience. And what people normally do with personal WhatsApp is creating these long lists of broadcast messages, broadcast contacts, a channel to just broadcast that list. And that is fine, but they don't get any insight, any report from it. The reason is that it doesn't show that how many people read your message, how many people responded to it, how many people did not get message at all. Because when you're doing broadcast, there is a chance that people don't get the message. Or after the marketing, let's say that there is an issue with the business. There is a general delay that you want to inform everybody about it. Again, creating such lists to broadcast can be a headache for the company. And there's a good chance that you might lose that data. These are the common issues in marketing that you might face, and the WhatsApp API and the supporting platforms like Galabox are there to help you out. Going forward, let's say that on the sales side or on support side, you have common issues and common answers for the customers. You have most of the customers asking the same question and you give the same answer, or you just explaining your process over again and again and again. Or they're coming to you for update on their case that I had this issue, I reported to you, and what is the status of my case? I reported my issue to you. Are you doing something for that or not? And is there any update for me? And you have to have someone to explain them, yes, we received your issue and here is its status. What if we can automate that process? What if instead of messaging you in person, they send a message to your WhatsApp and there is a bot connected to your system and it just answers the person, yes, you had the case and this is your case number. And the status for case is this. It is in progress and our people are already actively working on it. In this case, you don't need anybody to waste time to just write a message to them. Or let's say that you want to sell a product and people just reach out to you on WhatsApp. They want your service, they want your product, and you have to take that data from your personal WhatsApp to your system or tell your staff or create groups for them to just acknowledge the other teams that this person wants service from us, this person wants product from us. And this whole process takes time. You have to explain to so many people what to do and who is buying the product, what is their name, and they're gonna tell to other team members like a chain, and it all takes time. What if they can be all updated at the same time? You put all your products into WhatsApp and they select it and you get a notification. The whole team gets an email notification. In that case, you don't need to explain to everybody that this person wants this service and somebody might misspell their name in the process, write it wrong, or don't get updated at all. But when you put all products into WhatsApp API, into a chat bot, I'm just coming to your business and I'm selecting your service, I'm selecting your goods, and I'm submitting. Your team gets the notification. Even you can make it more automated. Send it to your vendor. When I'm buying from you, uh, you send the purchase order to your vendor and they get updated at the same time. So these are the opportunities, that endless opportunities for a business that WhatsApp API brings to the table. Already, lots of businesses around the world are making benefit of it. In one case that was very impressive for me in India, there was this big, huge company with call centers, five call centers. And with one single chatbot on their WhatsApp, they reduced it to 3 call centers. And you can imagine what an immense amount of communication, miscommunication just lost just by one single chatbot. And the other thing is automatic replies that you can give the customer. When you have a chatbot, it works for you 24/7. So let's say that somebody messages you during holidays and you don't answer and they get disappointed from your service, your brand, or they message you after 6 p.m., after 7 p.m., and nobody's available to answer them because everybody's gone home. But the good thing about the chatbot are that can come to your chatbot and place their orders or submit their issues and feel like that you are connecting with them the moment they need, in the moment they need. And that is the best things about the chatbots, best things about the WhatsApp API that you cannot get in the personal WhatsApps. The only thing that you can do a personal WhatsApp or WhatsApp business is just one single auto reply that this is not our working hours. And that message is always annoying for the customer. But I always personally enjoy whenever I reach out to a company and they have this chatbot that I can either purchase a new order or just go and submit my issue and tell that I have this issue with this service. And it gives me a number, a ticket number that I can follow up. And that is just a huge difference, a good experience. And on the other hand, it shows to your customer that you are professionals. They rely on you, they make more referrals, they suggest you to their friends, and it brings more business to you. Now, I want to share you a couple of examples that what all these I said, how these are happening in the real time, how these are happening on the platform, to just give you an idea that how working with these systems are not as complex as you think, and actually it is making the life much more easier and much more insight and make sense of it. So let's share my screen without further ado and continue with the platform. As you can see on my screen, I'm inside one WhatsApp API account. It's a Galabox account, and right now I have this dashboard here, which is home dashboard. And on my left side, I have a couple of sections, and it shows you that how many things that are available there, how many services are available there, and you can just do them. We have bots here, we have broadcasts here, we have sequence here, and these are all are making different aspects of your business stronger. I can talk about these sections for 1 or 2 hours, but I don't want to take your time because we've already been in this meeting. So I am going to just explain a handful of them to you, cherry pick them and show you that how they can benefit your organization. Starting with conversations here, then contact section. These are the most simple places that Galabox and WhatsApp API makes a huge difference. For example, there are occasions that your customer just reaches out to you and they want to make a complaint, or just they want to purchase something, and you are on the go. You don't want to, you don't have time to listen to them. You don't have time to uh, write their actually order. WhatsApp API and Galabox solves that issue with adding a note section for your communications. So you can write down a note for a customer, and the customer will not see it, but your team members will see it. For example, uh, you are not in contact with any of your staff at the moment. Let's say that it is a holiday, but you want to inform them anyway, and you want them to be informed about this person. They message you on WhatsApp, then they called you and they explain some issues, or they put an order over the phone. They didn't make any message. Now it is on you to update the group. Uh, and I can simply do this by just writing a note for the team. Hi, this customer called me and he wants 10 laptops with 2 routers. Zehra, and I can tag people and they will get notified. Please send them invoice and send. Customer will not see this message. All they're gonna see is just the previous message. This message is internally only for your own business, only for your internal team. And then you can simply assign the conversation to the team member that is responsible for. In this case, let me just send a message from my personal WhatsApp to this WhatsApp API and show you in action. Okay, I'm looking for WhatsApp API. I'm looking for the WhatsApp channel, and then I will send a message to it. Okay, I just sent a hi in here, so let me just search for my conversation. Okay, I can see that. Yeah, there's a conversation here that you can use. As you can see in the left side, I have a section for assigning different teams and different people to this conversation. They are responsible for this. I'm no longer responsible, and I want them to take it forward and answer to this customer. This happens inside our team a lot. For example, my manager, Mrs. Riaz, has a customer. They have a question about WhatsApp. They have a question about something that is related to me and not to her. So how should she inform me? She just assigns the conversation to me, and I just go and answer that. And in this case, I don't have access to all conversations of the company. I only have access to the makes the confusion less in the team. So for example, I can assign this conversation to one of my team members, and once it is resolved, I can just click on the resolve button. On my right side, you can see that despite the WhatsApp old school personal WhatsApp, I have a panel that I can put every information about this customer, and I can always add more. For example, if they are with a company, let me look for, yes, and this is my done. If they messaged you and they told you their company name, or they told to the chatbot, I can simply put the company name in here. And let me just go and edit this contact. We have an additional section that there we can edit this contact. Okay, the company details, I have to link a company for that. AGN IT Services. Let's say that this is the company for this person. I am creating it, and it's their website, agncompu.com. And I just updated this contact. Now I did this manually. What if I create a chatbot that does this job for me? And that is possible. So I'm going to just quickly create a simple chatbot for you to show you that how a chatbot can automate this process just by updating the right data. Or with email. With email, it is much more simpler. You can see that when somebody messages you, you don't have their email address, but that is one of the things that you want to get from customers. So in this case, I have my emails already here, and I'm going to make it empty. And I don't want to manually update the email for my customers all the time. I'm going to make it automatic. So this will solve some problems for me. I'm going to go to my bots, and I'm going to create a new bot and call it update email. From scratch and start building. And the bot name is update email. And just create that. First, when they are messaging this chatbot, I'm going to write down a message for them. And as you can see, this is just very good UI. And okay, let's ask for their email address, ask question. And now I'm going to write down a message. Hello, and then customer's name. We have their name because they've already contacted us over the WhatsApp. So I'm just gonna select their name and hope you are having a good day. Welcome to AGN IT Services. to continue with us, please enter your email address. And that's it. I'm going to just send this message to the customer and ask them to send their email address. And what I'm going to do is just storing their email address and updating the contact with that email address. And save. And once that is done, I will update the email address. Updating one contact field, and that will be the contact's email address. Update contact email, and we have email here. Now, it took me less than 5 minutes to just create this, and it's just gonna make me a huge difference. Now, let me just...
Hassan, we are running out of time, so if we can just show them the sequences,
Okay.
how the sequences can help, we can create this bot and they can interact with our bot, actually.
Okay, sure.
Okay,
Just...
meanwhile, Najim is asking, how can we export or save contacts in groups? For example, I have various groups and I want to save contacts. Can we do this? So, Hassan, that you have to do manually. It has nothing to do with Galabox or WhatsApp API that you have to do manually. And then once it is all manually saved, what you can do is you can import it into the Galabox in the contact section, and then from there you can take it forward.
Okay. Okay, no worries. Let's not take our friend's time more than this. I just wanted to show them the idea that I can ask the contact and it'll update. Anyway.
Yeah, we can show them some
sequence...
bot that we have already created. So that is,
Okay.
or maybe you can show them the sequences. So these are the sequences that we create just now for the WhatsApp webinar also to bring the people into the webinar. So we shoot these emails a day before the webinar day, and then we then create a sequence and send the message prior to the webinar as a reminder, 1 hour before the reminder, 4 hours before the webinar, then 1 hour before the webinar, then 30 minutes, and then online. So in this way, we just in this way, we get more attendees over the YouTube, over Zoom, and on different social media channel. So we just send them in a sequence. We don't have to do it anything manually. We have to just do everything in the sequence once, and then it will take care of it.
Yeah, here is a chat button we've already created before, and it gives an option to people to just send a message. And I can click on create a ticket, and it takes me to a place that I can create my ticket. And it is a form that I can use. Now, going to the next section for sequences. This is one of the most powerful sections for Galabox. See, there are occasions in your business that you want to send message to your customers in a... Let's say that they started contacting with you and you want to send them message 1 day after their purchase, 2 days after their purchase, and 3 days after their purchase. And the other message will be sent 1 month after their purchase. And the goal here is keeping their mind engaged with your brand name. So when people purchase from you, especially the new customers, you want them to remember your name, you want them to remember your brand name, and that happens only for with getting in touch. Or let's say that you are done with them, and 1 month later, 1 month after their purchase, you want to be in contact with them for any referral. So that can be done in here. I'm gonna call this sequence referral, and sequences on contacts, and let's go to next. So I'm just going to quickly make it an update, and the condition, let's say that it is a tag, and the tag will be purchase finished. This will be only for the people that their purchase are finished. So let me just create this tag and then jump into the sequence. I'm going to create a a tag called purchase finished. And when people tag like this, I want them to receive a sequence of messages. Purchase finish, I create tag, and now let's go ahead with the sequence. As its name suggests, sequence are a series of messages, and you can even put 10 messages one after another in different days to just send to the customer. Referral, and in this case, I'm going to ask them for referral 10 days after the creation, an update, and the start condition for me is purchase finished. Purchase finished, apply, and one stop when they are opt out. Now, what I can do here is selecting the date and time that I want them to receive the message. Monday is busy, Tuesday could be busy, so I'm going to select only Wednesday, Tuesday, Friday. And you can see that you cannot do none of these in a WhatsApp business. You cannot do none of these in all the school platforms like your personal WhatsApp. Now, I'm going to select the time for it. Time range. I don't want it to be any time. In the morning, people are busy, maybe in 2 p.m. until 3 p.m. I want them to receive this message during this time. Now, allow the contacts only enter once and next. So here I'm saying to the system, if anyone entered this sequence that I'm creating and I'm hoping to send messages to my customers after they're done with the purchase, I'm telling it that, for example, 24 hours or 48 hours after their purchase, send this message to them. And I'm going to pick a template for that message. For example, just a sample template that I've created before. I'm gonna add it here. And this message template will be sent to them 20 hours after that. And let's say that I have another step, and this time 48 hours after that, I want them to receive, or 2 days, 2 days. And pick another template. You can make it the same template, but you can also create another template. You get the idea how powerful this is. You cannot do this with your WhatsApp business. You cannot do this with WhatsApp personal. You have to keep track of the messages that you are sending. But in here, I'm just creating a sequence that automatically sends a message 24 hours after and 2 days after that. And I can go on. And with this, I keep my customer engaged with my brand name, and they can see that I'm having an eye on them.
Can I
And
intervene
after that,
here, Hassan? Are we done?
yeah, sure.
So, so thank you very much, Tasneem, for joining in. Thank you, Ibrahim, for joining in. And as you can see, these sequences, and everybody else who has joined, as you can see, these sequences are always helpful for the company to grow, have the sequences, to be on top of their mind, and then this can be helpful to increase your sales. We have seen a drastic change in our business also ever since we have started using the WhatsApp API. Let's say for our business, we always used to have the demo booked, but people were not showing up. all the time. So now we are sending the reminder also. So these are the few things that we can do it. And then the reminder system, payment reminders, payment is another big problem with lots of the businesses, and these can be done. Um, and automated through the payment reminders. You can send the payment reminders, you can connect it with your Zoho box, and the payment reminder can start working out. Similarly, there is another question. It's uh, the bot for email is useful. Thanks, Hassan. Okay, how to integrate Galabox with e-commerce website and CRM. So, Hassan, I will leave it to you. Meanwhile, I'll open my window and I'll show how we send WhatsApp messages to Tasneem actually. Tasneem, if you remember, you were getting some messages from our side about WhatsApp API, I think.
Sure.
So
Yeah,
I
I
want
remember.
yeah, so Hassan, can you just show Tasneem, search Tasneem, yeah, in
which
the
one?
contact, Tasneem in the contacts,
Okay,
TAS.
contacts.
And if we go to her chat, so Tasneem is the one who was interested in WhatsApp API, and she is still interested, and that's why she's here. But what we did is we went to the chat, yes, to her chat, and then we just created a sequence just for her. So, see, so she is getting all the WhatsApp messages from our side, and then she time to time. I didn't have to create that WhatsApp message. She was getting the WhatsApp message time to time about WhatsApp automation, WhatsApp chatbot, and this is how we have been discussing in contact with Tasneem. So this is how you can also do. So time to time, the messages were being sent to Tasneem. Similarly, Hassan, I would like you to answer the question about how to integrate the Galabox with the e-commerce website. Can we do Galabox
Yeah,
e-commerce website integration?
that is very, very strong part of this WhatsApp API, and that is one thing that all business wants. Integrating with other systems, integrating with other services. And as you can see, we have a section here called integrations. And if I click on it, I am entering into this world of integrations with any possibility that you can imagine. All the CRMs, all the third-party services that you want to connect, and e-commerce is one of them. You can see that I have Shopify here, I have Zoho Books here. I have even Zipper that it itself can connect with anything that you can imagine. It connects with Zoho CRM, it connects with other CRMs, uh, Mongo Engage, and it even
Yeah,
gives you the generic webhook that you can. And these are very, very advanced section of the Galabox, but it shows the power of the platform that you
yeah,
can
but
connect it with.
at the same time, I would like to intervene here. So let's say you are on Shopify or WooCommerce, and sometime when we are shopping, immediately we get a WhatsApp message with if we
Mhm.
drop our shopping cart, we get some message that continue your shopping,
Okay.
or let's say continue. Here is a discount code. They know that it's us.
Yes.
So can we do
Yes.
this the same in Galabox?
Absolutely. One
Wow.
of the things that increases your sale as a vendor is when people come to your website and place their order. Let's say that somebody interrupts them and they forget to put their order or just check out. System understands it. System tells to Galabox that is a potential customer. Send them a message and tell them that you left your cart without checkout. And Galabox sends you a message that Mrs. Riaz, you had an order on our website and you haven't checked out. Click on this link and proceed with your order. Or any update along the way. You have placed your order, you want update as a customer, it is your right to receive updates, and I must give you the updates along the way. Is it packaged? Is it dispatched? Is it on the way? I can send all those notifications to your WhatsApp using the platform. And these are just the minimum possibilities of the color box.
Right. There is another question. What are the basic requirements to get started with WhatsApp API?
What are the basic requirements? It's one number, one business number, and Facebook business account. Yeah, you want your Meta account and your website, and that's all for verifying your account and continuing with WhatsApp API. If you have, let me put it simple. If you have already WhatsApp business, it is very easy for you to move to WhatsApp API. No technical challenges.
Okay, so another question is about the pricing, which is right timing. We are about to end this webinar. Let's talk about the pricing. Hassan, can you just allow me to share my screen?
Sure. I'm going to stop the screen and please go ahead.
Thank you very much. Okay, so the pricing is here, and the pricing is usually most of the businesses fall in this, and this is actually growth plan, which gets you the chatbot, a basic chatbot, gets you all the drip campaigns features also in this, and whatever we have shown falls in this, and your 5 team members, sorry, will be added in this. So if you are a team of 5 or 6 people, you can be in the growth plan. For now, there is a discount voucher going on. You can get a 500 dirham discount voucher, which you can redeem it while setting up your and getting it done for you. There is no setup fees involved. You just have to buy the package from us and we will set it up for you. The scale plan is ideal for the companies who want to grow and do more integrations. The integrations are very important. Let's say if you want to do integration with your Shopify store. So yeah, then you need a scale plan. And for that, again, there is a discount of 1200 dirham that you can use towards a subscription for the first year. So these are the 2 discounts. So if you don't have any CRM, no complex integration, you are just a simple business which is running on a normal Excel, and you don't need it to be integrated with CRM, this is the package. And the scale one is for the one that needs integration. So this is it from my side. If you are looking for something similar solution or you have any questions, feel free to ask us. And yeah, this is our setup guide. Once again, somebody asked us to share. This is how we do it in our system and help our clients do the same by capturing the lead and import it into the CRM, use automated bot for lead qualification, nurture leads using the drip campaigns, have a long-term relationship with your client by retargeting them, and then complete the team. One full complete team can be on your platform. So if you are a team of 10 people, you can buy extra users, which is additional. There are so many businesses who are big and they want one separate number for the marketing, another for the support, another for the operations. So you can do the same. You can do it without buying a new Galabox package. You can add different numbers to it as well for very minimum charge. You can do the WhatsApp marketing and retarget your leads. Is there any other questions that anybody wants to ask?
Thank you very much, Ms. Saida and Hassan. Appreciate it's been quite interesting. I love the sequence part. There's one more thing which I had in mind because I'm actually using double tick right now for WhatsApp, and the price is like double, triple of what you're just
That's why their
telling me.
name is double tick.
I just came in my mind. So they have this thing, a feature there that once you start conversation with a client, then you have a 24-hour window, right? And
Yes.
and then you cannot do that without sending a template of that stuff. But they have a feature which bypasses that if you pay them extra. It's like 700 a month or something. Then the chat window is open and I can type anything anytime, 24 hours, even after 24 hours. Do you have something like that?
So that number is on your mobile also on different WhatsApp?
No, it's
That
API.
is completely on what double tick?
It's API.
Now, this feature, Hassan, do we have this feature in Galabox where you pay a little extra and then this is open? Actually,
I would say
Ibrahim,
that
yeah, I think this is something they keep it.
that
Yeah,
restriction is from Meta side, not from the vendor side, and it can put the number in danger, I would say.
yeah,
Right,
but
right. Okay.
Ibrahim, if my question is, if the open window is after 24 hours, are you still sending hi or you have to send a template?
No template. That was the main part, because for every time I have to send a template to restart the conversation after 24 hours. So I was very interested in that feature with the Galabox price, of course.
Okay, I'll ask.
Maybe you can
This is
check
a
it out.
new feature. Yeah, we
Yeah,
will have to check it out. But
it is a
for
new
now, there
feature.
is
Yeah,
nothing. New feature.
I'm sure Meta has allowed them, because I'll send you the snapshot. It'll be very interesting if you can have this in Galabox, because
Maybe.
imagine putting templates every time, because we send to 1,000 people, but then we only reply back because we are only 3 people in the team, so we can't reply so fast. Maybe we should learn from you and Hassan how to automate the replies, so it'll be
Auto
faster.
reply.
We'll
Yeah,
do it.
that is faster. That is very interesting and very easy to set up.
Yes, yes. But yeah, that's all. Thank you so much for that.
Thank
I
you
look
very
forward
much,
to
everyone.
connecting with you.
Thank you for your
Thank
time.
you, Saida. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for joining.